how's my hair?
It's fine.
It's fine. You're sure you're not just gaslighting me here, are you?
Oh, come on. I don't have the balls to do that.
What's that supposed to mean? Hi.
Hello.
You must be Bennett de Barr.
Yeah, that's me.
Well, I'm Abigail McDermott, and the man holding the camera here is Ozzy, well, just Ozzy then.
Deuces.
I assume you knew we were coming?
Oh, yes, please, come in.
Oh, thank you very much. Well then, Mr. de Barr.
Bennett, please.
All right then, Bennett, are your parents home?
No, but I'm 18, so you don't have to be.
Oh, well, of course they don't. I was just wondering. So, I assume you know why we're doing this interview.
Of course. I assume you'll want me in here.
Yeah, that would be okay.
Look, no offense, but I'm not new to the whole game. After the fact, I got pretty used to this whole system.
System?
We use a system?
Shut up.
Well, you want me to sit in the sofa, in the center seat, so it's symmetrically pleasing. Ideally, there should be some sort of generic pictures on the wall behind me. You want to give people the impression that they could relate to me in a situation that they would know otherwise nothing about. You want them to think they could know me, or could even be me.
Well, I suppose that would be good.
You want to give me the impression that my life is improved, that being the only survivor of the worst massacre in this town's history has had little to no effects on my life.
Bennett, look, I want you to feel comfortable. We don't have to do this. If you don't feel right doing it, then we won't do it.
No. The story needs to be out there. It's just hard.
I'm sure. Look, we have a few things to shoot before we get to you, so why don't you just take some time and we'll get to you.
That'd be great. Thanks.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
1 year ago, this small town woke to the news that would turn this community on its ear. The news that 4 local teenagers were found murdered after a summer sleepover party. The event that has become known as the Shady Hill Massacre is one of the worst unsolved crimes of this decade. I'm Abigail McDermott, and today I have an exclusive interview with the only survivor of that infamous evening. We're standing outside the residence of Bennett de Barr, the only survivor. And in a few minutes we will take you inside the home of the survivor.
Okay, Bennett. Could you just tell us about the day?
Well, I think people expect me to say that it was a dark and stormy night, or that there was a dense fog and you could just feel the impending doom. That's all, if you'll pardon the phrase, bullshit. It was a perfectly beautiful summer's day. Not the kind of day you'd expect. Not the kind of day.
Okay. So, if you were going to tell this story, where do you think it should start?
Well, I think if what happened is to be truly understood, and I happen to believe it never will, you need to start with Emily. Emily and Marcia.
Marcia, the hell are you doing? Cleansing these. Excuse me. Cleansing them. Yeah, I heard you. Thank you. What does cleansing them mean? Look, the yellow ones taste like urine, and I don't think that we want the taste of urine to be in our mouths all night, now do we? The yellow ones do not taste like urine. In fact, they do. Okay, well, you have fun doing that. I'm gonna go clean up the living room. Enjoy! What's that? Oh my god, Marcia, you scared me. I'm sorry, I thought you hurt me. No, it's okay. So, What is that? Nothing. Doesn't seem like nothing. Well, it is. Stop it, will you? Look, Marsha, I don't want to get into it. It's not important. Emily, please don't start. I thought you said... I know what I said. Then why the hell do you have these? It never hurts to be cautious. Emily. Look, I just thought that maybe tonight would be the night. What? We took an oath. I know that, but Bennett's gonna be here. Bennett. What? He's our best friend. So, I want to be more than that now. Emily, look, you know I love you. You're my sister from another mister, but we both know that he's not gonna go for that. You don't know that? Yes, I do. He loves us both as friends. That's all it is. You're wrong. Emily, I just don't want you doing anything you're gonna regret. I wouldn't regret it. You don't know that. Okay, and you don't know that he wouldn't go for it. Besides, I have a backup plan. Excuse me? How the hell did you get that much? My cousin. She hooked me up. So your plan is to get him drunk so he'll sleep with you? No, my plan is to get him drunk if he's too blind to see that I'm right for him. Emily, this is crazy. Maybe, but you're not stopping me.
Did you know about the alcohol before you arrived at the party?
Boy, these teens sure know how to party. What?
No, I didn't know about the alcohol when I got there, but I'd be lying if I said I was surprised when it was there. But, no, I didn't expect it. Not from them.
Were you the first to arrive other than the other two?
Yep.
And when was that?
Hi, Bennett.
Hey, Goose.
Goose?
Yeah, I called her Goose because when she laughed, sometimes she honked and it sounded like a goose.
That's cute.
And did Emily like that nickname?
Yeah. I mean, I think she did. I don't know. I mean, I think.
So, how are you?
You know, can't complain. I mean, summer started. That's good. Jesus Christ!
What?
It just hit me.
What did?
We're done with high school. We're out.
College, here we come. God, don't remind me. Vassar, here I come.
It's probably more like, look out, Vassar, she's coming for you!
Princeton better be afraid of me.
Yeah, well, the Ivies really aren't my crowd.
Yes, we know, Bennett.
I mean, I don't even know if I want to go to college after my gap year.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just not feeling the whole college trip. I'm so done with education.
Yeah.
The whole system is just so screwed up.
Yes, we know. We've heard your rant before, Bennett.
Come on, guys, I was on my soapbox.
Yeah, and we knocked you off.
Why do I stay friends with you people?
I don't know. I do.
So remind me, who else is coming?
Well, there's the three of us, and then there's Colby, and then there's Ari.
Ari, why did you invite her?
She's in my psych class, and she doesn't have any friends.
So?
So, we bonded, and I wanted her to have a place.
That's kind of sweet.
Hey, did you guys hear about Colby?
No.
He just came out. Really? Yeah. Last night on Facebook, he posted this long thing about how he was tired of hiding and he was ready to be himself.
Wait, I thought he and Melanie hooked up after prom.
Yeah. And apparently he didn't take it so well.
Oh my God! Poor Melanie!
I know! People are saying she turned him.
I mean, it's not a huge deal, really.
No, it's not. I'm just saying. Darnell is also coming?
Darnell?
Why would you invite him? He's such a dweeb.
Marcia, you think everyone's a dweeb.
Have you considered that I'm right?
So everyone on the face of the earth is a dweeb?
Well, except me. Okay, as riveting as this exchange is, can we please do something else?
I mean, we can't do anything until everyone else gets here.
That was spooky. It's a bad omen, you guys. We're all gonna die.
Has that bothered you since it happened?
What, our joke about the omen?
Yes.
Won't say that it's bothered me. It's interesting. I mean, I think it's ironic in a horrible way, in the worst way possible, actually.
Yeah. And who was it at the door?
Colby.
Sure, what is it?
What really happened?
With what? Oh, that.
Marsha.
I'm just asking what really happened.
What do you mean what really happened?
Well, I mean, we've all heard the rumors, but, I want to hear it from you.
Wait, there are rumors?
Oh, honey, wake up and smell the gossip.
I guess that's only fair.
No, it's not. Colby, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, it's alright. I guess I've really been wanting to talk about it with someone.
See, I'm an angel. Now spill.
Alright, well, one day I was walking in the park and...
Now, it was around this time that two things happened. One you were aware of and the other you weren't. You guys were unaware that R.E. Fields and Darnell Chambers had both arrived at the driveway of the house. The second one you were, of course, much more aware of.
And I guess that was that.
Wow, I'm really sorry you had to go through all of that. Did you just shush me? I'ma hurt you, Bennett de Barr. Oh, whoa now.
What was it?
I think there's someone out there.
No, that's impossible.
I saw something moving.
It's probably just an animal like a squirrel or a bird. Like a turkey. Those things are the spawn of Satan.
It was too big.
Bennett, stop. You're scaring us.
I'm not scared.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
Guys, I'm not joking. Something's out there. Let's go!
What? No!
This is how all horror movies start, Bennett!
This is a bad idea.
Emily!
But how long does it take to pee?
For God's sake, come on! Come on.
What the hell?
What's going on?
Can we go back inside now?
Yeah. Sure, let's go back inside. Jesus!
Sorry.
How long have you guys been there? Was it you?
What?
What the hell? Bennett thought he saw something.
I did.
We all saw the hand.
What are you talking about?
Someone hit the window.
Hit the window?
Yeah.
What?
You know, like, with your hand.
What are you guys doing out here?
I think someone hit the window.
I don't think we saw.
Okay, well, hi, welcome. Hi.
You guys, I'm pretty sure it was just some sick joke. Let's just go back inside and get this party rolling.
Fine.
So, Ari, how's things?
Oh, good.
Seeing any guys?
Only in my dreams. Emily, you've hooked up with just about every one of them. Any recommendations?
You're witty.
More people would know if they actually talked to me.
Why don't they talk to you?
Because they're idiots.
Damn,
What?
you're as bad as Emily.
Thanks, I guess. Plus, they sort of made me into a carry.
What?
It's not important.
No, it's fine. Johnny Shawarma asked me to prom as a joke, but I thought he was being serious, And so I spent all my savings on a dress and getting ready, and turns out he was actually going with Gwen.
How does that make you care?
Oh, I sort of had a meltdown.
It's so cruel.
Tell me about it.
It's getting heavy in here, you guys. I'll be right back.
Do you know what became of the missing knife?
Well, I think it's obvious.
What happened to it?
Do I really have to explain it?
If you would.
It ended up inside my friend's.
Ouch.
What?
That's just gotta leave a mark.
Okay, now might be a good time to take a break. We don't want to replace Ozzy's.
That's right, I'm irreplaceable.
Well, I didn't say that.
Ooh, fam, that hurt.
Now might be a good time. Let's take a break.
Cut. Ooh.
Do you remember?
You guys. Strep poker.
Okay, Emily. I think you've had enough.
Bennett. Emily, calm down. I think I'm gonna hurl. Bennett, let's go get her a bucket.
She keeps them in the basement, right?
Yeah,
Right.
let's go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Bennett and I are gonna go get her a bucket. For now, it's getting late, so everybody claim your sleeping area. It's first come, first serve.
You bet it is.
Okay, go. Can't believe she got that drunk.
Are you really surprised?
I guess not.
She's under her parents' thumb 24 hours a day. The first chance she got, she was gonna take it.
It's not just that.
What?
It's nothing.
No, it's not nothing. What is it?
Bennett, I'm not doing this.
Were you gonna tell me that Emily has feelings for me and was trying to get me drunk?
You knew.
She offered me a beer every 5 minutes.
You don't really take to it, I guess.
I turned them down, didn't I? I know when someone's flirting with me.
So, you knew about...
Colby? Please, I spotted that in the first 5 seconds.
It doesn't bother you?
Not really. I mean, I'm not gonna flirt back. He'll get the message. I'm straight and it's not gonna happen. Even if he succeeds in getting me drunk.
I can't believe we're graduating.
Don't get all sappy on me.
I'm not getting sappy, I'm just saying. What the hell was that?
I don't know.
So this is when everything started going wrong?
Yes.
What exactly happened?
Well... Marcia and I ran up the stairs and through the kitchen. Emily was the one screaming. There was blood on her hands. She was on the floor and she just kept screaming. Darnell was there. His face was blank and he was just kind of staring into the bathroom. Marcia saw it first. Then I did. Ari was dead in the bathroom. She was cut from the waist to the chin.
To the chin?
Shh, to the chin. There were cuts all over her body. Someone, or something, really went to town on her.
It was that bad?
They had a good time.
That's messed up.
What was her last name?
Huh?
What was her last name?
I don't know. Who did this? What did this?
Did anyone see anything?
I was with you.
I was upstairs.
I found her.
I was in the living room.
No one else was there.
So?
So how do we know it wasn't you?
Because it wasn't. Prove it. Okay, I was in here. I didn't do anything, okay? I didn't kill her. I was right in here and...
Oh my god.
No.
It was you.
No, it wasn't.
Sure looks like it was.
I didn't kill her.
Stop lying!
I'm not.
I always thought you were kind of creepy, but I never thought you'd kill someone.
I didn't do it.
Sure looks like you did.
Shut up!
Were you planning on killing us too?
What?
You were gonna make an evening out of it, weren't you?
You're crazy.
Are we?
Yes!
You don't even know her last name.
For the last time, I didn't kill her, you idiots!
Get him!
What did we do? Well, we had to. But he was...
A killer.
We don't know that.
I think it was pretty clear.
So what do we do with him now?
We could just throw him in the bushes.
The bushes.
Get him out of the way.
We could call the police.
And admit that we killed him?
This is our only option.
Okay. You and Colby go do that. What about you and me?
We'll go clean up Ari.
Let's get to it.
What are we doing?
What?
You just killed him.
You suppose they're still up there?
What are?
The stars. I mean, we can't see them anymore, especially not here. But you suppose they're still there?
I've never seen them.
You know, my family used to rent a cabin up in Rangeley, Maine. Had to drive and drive and drive until we thought, surely the world must end soon. And then you're only halfway there. It was on this tiny little lake called Loon Lake. It was so quiet. There were no motorboats allowed. It was just nature. And at night, you could go out onto the dock and look up and see everything. Every star, every planet, every detail of the cosmos laid out in one spectacular sheet. And the lake looked like glass, so it reflected it. So the stars were everywhere. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
That sounds amazing.
It was.
You know, sometimes you don't know true beauty until it's that close to you.
Yeah.
Or right next to you.
Colby, can I ask you something?
Sure.
How are you so open?
Open about what?
Your tax returns. What do you think?
Oh. That. Well, it didn't just happen. It took some time.
So then, how did you...
I just don't know.
Well, I think it's really brave.
Thanks.
I know I could never be that brave.
About what?
Who I am.
Know what you mean.
You do?
I know exactly what it feels like.
You misunderstood.
What do you mean?
You're wrong. Ah! I know exactly who I am, and I have more pride than you ever will.
So let me ask you this.
Yes?
Do you think it was Darnell who killed Ari?
Thought about that almost every day for the past year. The answer would have to be, I don't know. I mean, it looked like he did, but then he was discovered dead the next day. He ran and we all assumed it was him.
But then he was killed.
Right. So unless he was working with someone who turned on him, then I don't think he killed Ari.
Then why did he run?
He was a coward. He couldn't handle it.
We're going to toss it now to an interview we conducted with FBI profiler Paul Hobbs. He was a special agent assigned to the case that will give us insight into the madness of the monster who did this.
So you're actually an FBI agent?
Yes.
That's so ballin'.
Are you conducting the interview?
No, my girl Abigail is.
Thank God.
Huh?
Agent Hobbs, it's
Hi.
so nice to finally meet you in person. I hope Ozzy wasn't bothering you too much.
Well, only moderately.
Oh, come on, I'm a dreamboat.
I think we should get started.
Please.
Why don't you start by just telling us what your first impression of the scene was?
It was awful. I see some horrible things in my line of work, but this was something else. It was the work of pure evil.
Really?
Absolutely. I used to think that evil was just an idea for fairy tales. But after seeing this, evil is very real.
I know it's gruesome, but can you describe what you found?
Yes. The body of Colby Jackson was found on the counter, though it was almost unrecognizable. The unsub, that's the unknown subject, had left almost no part of him untouched. He appeared to have used small blades to make incisions all over the body. However, the lab put Colby's time of death well after this, meaning he was alive while these cuts were being made.
Shh. Don't distract my work now or I might just have to kill you.
What's happening? Oh. Ah! 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 Ah!
You are just being too loud. There we go. Now I can work. Hey, Marsh. Come to join the party?
Bennett, what are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm having fun. Studies show you need to find a way to relax or the stress of the world could get to you.
But you were in the basement with me when Ari was killed.
Smash. Emily? Ah, I see you got the princess under control.
He was easy. Almost too easy. Almost took the sport out of it.
Oh, baby. I'm sure you'll get another shot. Baby? Shut up.
She wasn't trying to get me drunk. I don't need to be drunk to be with her.
This whole time?
This whole time.
Why are you doing this? Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing this? We're the ones holding the knives and you're asking us why we're doing this? Because we can.
Oh, Marcia, you haven't lived until you felt the thrill of death. Feeling the life leave someone's body. It's unmatched.
You're crazy. You're both
crazy.
Maybe, but we're happy. And isn't that what you want for your friends? Happiness? So get ready, because you're about to make us happier than we've ever been.
Bitch!
Are you okay?
Fine, baby. You ready for the chase?
Winner gets the kill.
You're on.
I'm sure the public is aware that the case has been cold for almost a year now. But did you have any suspects when the case first came to you?
Well, the first person we took a serious look at was Mr. de Barr.
Bennett.
Oh yes, as the sole survivor, he was our first suspect.
What made you dismiss him as a suspect?
Now, it wasn't the lack of evidence against him so much it was the lack of evidence at all. Whoever it was went to great lengths to clean up. They left us nothing.
Can you speak to the 911 call?
We took a serious look at the 911 call early in the investigation, but we dismissed it very quickly as evidence.
Why was that?
It was unusable. The voice on the call never really said anything clearly, and the voice print didn't match any of the teens who were on the scene that night.
But doesn't that suggest the presence of a sixth party there?
Not explicitly. It simply suggests that the voice was too muddled to be properly analyzed.
Action. Dead.
Well, obviously, I'm not.
Clearly.
We need to work together if we're going to survive this.
Agreed. We need to call the police.
We have an advantage. I think I'm dead.
Oh, do we now? You know what? You guys are trying to hide from people. You probably shouldn't be yelling, and you probably shouldn't be in public.
Damn.
What?
You found them. You get the kill.
Aw, baby, it's okay. There's two we can share. Share.
You're so sweet.
So, which one do you want? The know-it-all bitch or the back-of-the-class creeper?
Well, ladies first.
Amen to that.
Now, it's my turn. You!
Ow!
No!
Bennett! 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 You have to call 911. I need help.
I can't do that. We both know I can't do that.
Bennett, he stabbed me in the wrong place. I just need some help and I'll be fine.
No, you won't.
What?
Emily, you know there's only one thing better than feeling the life leave someone else. It's feeling the life leave yourself.
Bennett.
Boo.
I'm not scared of you.
Oh no. Then I guess you win. Bullshit, you're terrified. I can smell it.
You don't have any weapons? I don't have any weapons.
I have your fear, don't I?
No. No, you don't!
So by this point, I was just trying to run. I found Colby's body on the counter and I decided I just had to get out of there. There was nothing I could do. I had to run.
You left Marcia and Emily?
Yes. It was the hardest thing I've ever had to do, but I did it. For all I knew, they were already dead, and I felt like all I could do was just get the police there.
So you ran?
I just had to get out of there.
But you didn't make it that far.
No. The guy got me before I could get out. He attacked me, he hit my head, he cut my leg. I passed out. I think it was lucky that I passed out because he thought I was dead and left me alone.
Well, you were lucky, although you didn't know it then.
Yes, I didn't know it, but the 911 call had actually done something. The dispatcher sent out a cruiser to make sure everyone was alright, and he was only a few minutes away when I passed out.
And you still don't know who made the call?
No, I don't. I assume it happened at some point when we were looking for Colby, but after he disappeared.
And that was when you all separated?
Yes. Donnell ran. We followed him. Colby vanished. We separated to look for him. I found Colby dead. I tried to run, got attacked, and passed out. That's what happened.
Well, I'd like to thank you for telling us this story in such detail.
You're welcome.
And I think that's all we have for you.
No.
What?
We want the message.
Oh, right. We'll cut that. So looking back on this whole event after a year, do you have a message for the killer?
Yes. I don't know why you did this. I don't think I ever will. But I want you to know that you're not a bad person. I hope if you watch this, you'll see what you've done to me and to this town. Please get help. You can redeem yourself, but only you can do that.
I think that's good. Thank you, Mr. de Barr. Thank you so much for giving us this interview.
You're welcome.
Sorry I took some pot shots at you there, little man.
It's okay. I'll get you back someday.
It's a date.
So we'll be in touch about air dates and such.
Okay.
And thanks again.
You're welcome.